Hey everybody, it's your favorite YouTuber Anthony Chabot, the Pop Open Midnight Hours #1 YouTuber on Midnight Hours Movie Waterman. It's time for history news and note. Happy birthday to Dan Aykroyd. Now Dan Aykroyd was a good actor and everything. He's awesome. And on this day, 7 years ago, Armageddon came out. Now Armageddon was a good movie and everything. I like Armageddon. On this day, 20 years ago, Luther Vandross passed away. Now, Luther Vandross was good and everything. He's a good singer. Now it's time for Diane chobs, episode 148, where Jessa, Cade, and Diane were going around Ridgewood, and he saw the Chayton guy chatting, and then he had devil-like powers and everything. And he said, "Who is that?" It said, "That's the devil and everything. I used to be friends with him and everything." And they told the whole backstory of chatting, how he got these mystical powers and everything. And then unfortunately, he became the devil himself. And then they were watching OnlyFans and everything. And then chatting said, "Good, you will obey me." I said no, and everything. And then they sprung into action and everything. Diane, Cade, and Jessa went to the child mobile, and then house chatting, fought and everything. And then Diane and chatting fought, and then Diane ripped off his shirt, and then chatting became a monster and everything. And then they were fighting, and then Diane his, used the grace of God, and he assembled God and everything, and then God punished him, and then he got destroyed. He said, "Thanks, God," and then Cade, and Jessa, him, Cade, and Jessa was there and everything, and then they celebrated, and it was July 4th, and then they celebrate the fireworks, and then Jessa and Diane kiss, and that's the end of Diane Chop. And what do you think? Now please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share your open Midnight Hours #1 YouTube on Midnight Hours Movie Waterman. You know, on Instagram, my damn emotion, my blue sky, my perfect says, get share with friend, no, because I don't care you want to put fun. So far, I got 884 out of 5 subs. The order now it's up to me, following can we tell? I just podcast and probably not be up this weekend. All that, and I just want to say Happy Canadian Day to all my Canadian friends out there. Now, Canada's a that day and everything. Happy Canadian Day. And R.I.P. Jim Shooter. Now, Jim Shooter was edit former G Marvel. R.I.P. One thing about Diane Top episode 148 in concert. Yeah, Anthony. Out.